Alright, I'm working on a little testimonial here. I've got Belen out on the south lawn, and she is talking to us about her freshman year. And I love this clip. Let me play the clip for you. But there's a problem with it, and it's right in the middle, around in here somewhere, where she trips over her words, and it's distracting. Let me play you the clip.
I ended up really liking it because it was a small community, small school, and I like for my teachers to know who I am. I don't want them to just know me by a number or by my last name. I want them to know, oh, hey, that's Belen.
Okay, that's great, but hopefully you saw there in the middle, she accidentally said my papers, and then she corrected it to my teachers. Let's go find that.
And I like for my teachers.
It's not that big a deal, but her face will probably be covered up with some other shots at this point, some B-roll of what she's talking about, and I don't want it to be distracting. I want people to just be able to listen to her story. So I need to eliminate where she says my papers. So let's do that.
Small school, and I like for my teachers to know.
Okay, so it looks like
I like for my papers.
It's going to be a problem because
for my papers,
she goes right in from my papers.
My teachers.
But right here we have the my teachers.
My teachers.
So I am going to go ahead and put a blade right here and trim that. So now we have two separate clips. And this clip let me turn scrubbing off. That's going to drive me crazy. And this clip starts out where she says my
teachers.
Great. So
like for my papers.
So now we just need to trim this back, and let's go in and listen.
For my papers.
For
my papers.
So we want the for, but
my papers.
It sounds like she kind of goes to the M sound here. So let's delete this. This is kind of a weird cut because we need the for, but we need to go right into my. So let's hear what this sounds like.
I like for my teachers to.
Wasn't too good. Let's back up.
School, and I like for my teachers to know.
I'm getting a little blip at the transition, and I think it's because she hasn't started this word yet. So I'm just going to pull back one frame, and we'll see if that rolls it into it better.
And I like for my teachers to.
A little bit of a blip. That's sounding a lot more natural. Let's see if we go over one more, if it fixes it or if it makes it worse.
School, and I like for my teachers to know who.
Now we're talking. Let's play that one more time. Let's hear how that sounds. I'm going to back up just a little bit farther.
Small school, and I like for my teachers to know who.
Bingo. So we have a very subtle pop right here where the clip changes. However, I think that'll be forgivable if it's covered up with B-roll. I think it's more forgivable to have a subtle pop that may get drowned out in the soundtrack and may get kind of skipped over if we had B-roll over her face. I think that's significantly less distracting than if we had her accidentally saying my papers. So let's watch it one more time, just the finished product.
I ended up really liking it because it was a small community, small school, and I like for my teachers to know who I am. I don't want them to just know me by a number or by my last name. I want them to know, oh, hey, that's Belen.
Great clip. So that's going to be very useful now. Hope you enjoyed watching it. We'll get her cleaned up. I'll do some color stuff on the image up here, get a soundtrack below her, and clean up this audio a little bit more. And I think this will be a great clip. Thanks for watching.